In this video, I incorporated 12 healthy habits into my day. The habits included waking up early, no phone for the first hour of the day, reading, making my bed, taking vitamins, staying hydrated, gratitude journaling, movement, fresh air, productivity, one hobby, and skincare before bed. If you've been thinking about adding healthy habits into your life or just looking for motivation, this video is for you.
Good morning, guys. It is 8:19. I'm not going on my phone, which is weird because I'm very used to scrolling through my phone, but instead I'm going to read, then I'm gonna get up. My alarm went off a couple minutes ago, but I wanted to read at least another chapter. So in total today, I've read 2 chapters and hopefully every day it will just go up. Now I'm going to make my bed and brush my teeth, all that fun stuff. If you watched my waking up at 5 a.m. video, you'll know that this is my favorite part of the morning. Letting the light in. This next habit, I do this anyway, but I wanted to include it in the video because I'm sure people watching this video are trying to get inspiration, to get motivated, and that is making your bed every single morning before you start your day. For me personally, doing this gives me one consistent thing that I know I'm going to be doing every single day, and having this consistent thing, I don't know, it just gives some form of stability, because if all else falls apart in my life, I know that my bed is going to be made, and that's never going to change. So let's make the bed. Ta-da! Perfect. While I was making the bed, I was thinking about it more, and it's definitely a control thing because as someone who graduated college, you kind of feel like you lose a little bit of control in your life. There's just so much unknown and nothing that you know is going to be happening next in your life. So making your bed in the morning is some form of taking back control and just having something that you know is in your power to do every day. I don't know if that makes sense, but I was just thinking about it and that's what made sense in my head. This next habit is taking vitamins. I'm going to be taking vitamin D supplements. The reason being, last year was my first full 4 seasons back in New York after going to school in Tampa for 3.5 years, and my body was so used to the sunshine and the warmth all the time that I think it got a little confused when I came back to New York, and my vitamin D levels dropped a lot. So my doctor told me I was extremely vitamin D deficient and that I should take vitamin D supplements. I'm going to take my supplements today. Honestly, these ones are fire. Taste like gummy bears. You can get them just about anywhere, but I'm definitely gonna get my next from Costco because I know they have it. And I'm running super low, so I have to get a new one soon. The next habit of the day is drinking at least 1 bottle of water per day. Of course, I want to shoot for more than that per day because I want to be as hydrated as possible, but goals start in steps and small steps lead to bigger steps. So at the very bare minimum, I want to have 1 full bottle of water today, and the water is going to be this beautiful rainbow Starbucks cup that I love so much, and I think this is a pretty decent amount of water. I think it definitely helps to have a cute cup because it's just exciting to look at and it's fun to carry around. I definitely recommend, if you're someone who's trying to incorporate this hydration habit into your life, treat yourself to a cute cup. Let's go fill it up. Something I'm more than happy to get consistent with again is my gratitude journal. I talked about this journal a little bit in my waking up at 5 a.m. video. I actually explain one of the activities I use in this book, but having a gratitude journal is just a great way to add positivity into your life and really just stop and remind yourself all the things that there is to be grateful for on a very basic level. It's an incredibly grounding thing to have in your life, and especially for people like me who spend a lot of their time overthinking and feeling anxious. It really helped bring you back to earth and remind you all the things to be happy for. I'm going to set aside 10 minutes to write in my gratitude journal. When I used to write in my gratitude journal, I used to play meditative music, but now I like to play Taylor Swift on my record player just because I love my record player so much and I love Taylor Swift so much. So it gets me into a great positive headspace, which is perfect for writing in a gratitude journal. Let's get into it. I just finished and we're gonna continue on with our day. We are feeling hydrated. I'm already almost done with the first Starbucks cup of water for the day. And now I'm ready to act on the next habit in my healthy habit list, and that is productivity. As we all know, productivity is a little bit subjective. It can come in so many different forms, whether it's working on an assignment, applying for jobs, cleaning your house, whatever it may be. This specific habit kind of caters towards the specific person. So for me today, I'm going to be folding and putting away my laundry, and that's going to be my productivity task. I am also going to be applying to jobs, but that's not really interesting for you guys to watch. I'm just gonna be sitting on my computer typing. So I figured this is a better thing for you guys to visually see. Really, I should have done this like a really long time ago. The baskets have just been sitting on my floor for a couple days now. So learning that my motivational / self-care YouTube videos, they're actually just making me do things that I should be doing. These videos are just holding me accountable to better myself, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. So let's fold our laundry, and once again, I will be blasting Taylor Swift on my record player. I am not sorry. Officially done folding and putting away all of my laundry. Welcome to my floor. For this next healthy habit, we are going to be adding movement into our day, at least 10 minutes. I know 10 minutes doesn't sound like much, but for someone like me who, truthfully, I barely move. And then when I'm at work, I'm also sitting at a desk. I do walk around, but not a whole lot because mostly I'm taking pictures and videos for the company I work for, editing them, posting them. Moral of the story, I don't do much movement in my day-to-day life, and it's definitely something that I think I can benefit a whole lot from. I don't currently have a gym membership, so for today's movement, I'm just gonna do 10 minutes of yoga on my floor. I do have a yoga mat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Today's yoga is going to be a 10-minute yoga for stress and anxiety, so I'm actually really excited for this. If you guys couldn't tell from the way I talk about mindfulness, it means a whole lot to me. Love, love, love yoga because I think it's great for the mind, body, and soul. Let's start the timer and get into this yoga.
Myself one last day of our practice to body from the crown of the head to the root.
I just finished my 10 minutes of yoga. Honestly, it went too quickly. That was the perfect YouTube yoga for me to possibly do. I feel so much better, so much lighter, and also I got some movement, so you know, feeling the blood is flowing. I feel a lot more awake. That is definitely a great thing that you can add into your day. Another great healthy habit to incorporate into your day is getting outside and getting fresh air. So we're gonna go take Caesar for a walk really quick, me and my cousin Hunter, get a little fresh air and exercise.
Caesar, are you happy? Are you happy? Yay! Caesar, do your best strut. Do your best strut. Yeah, nice strut. Yeah. Caesar, do your prance, Caesar. Go, give us a little trot.
It is now 4:30, so it's a lot later in the day than the last time that I filmed, and the next healthy habit that I am going to dive into is incorporating a hobby into my day-to-day life. This is another habit that is catered towards the specific type of person that you are. Basically, 99% of my hobbies all have to do with art in some way, shape, or form, and I love to do arts and crafts. I don't really set time aside to allow myself to do arts and crafts, so today I am going to spend some time crocheting. My friend taught me how to crochet, I think around a year ago now, and I bought myself a bunch of yarn and I crocheted for a little while, but then I just stopped and I haven't really done it since until recently. I did it again with her while we were watching football with our guy friends. That's how the girlies stay occupied. So that is the hobby that I'm gonna do today, crocheting. I don't know where the beginning of this crochet is. No joke, it actually just took me 5 minutes to find the end of this ball of yarn. So fun fact, if you're gonna take up crocheting, make sure you keep track of where it starts. I have to be honest, I haven't been doing it for that long and I already did this much. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I'm still very much a beginner. I don't know if I should try and do like a headband, and let's see if I can do it today. Well guys, I've been crocheting for half an hour now and this is all I got. I started the second row and it's just, well, it's interesting to say the least. Yeah. So that's fun. I'm gonna have to watch some more tutorials. I am happy though that I got around to crocheting because it's just another thing in this video that I've told myself I want to set time aside for, and I'm finally doing it. I'm finally doing it all in one day. This day has felt so cathartic and productive and just a very well-rounded day. I'm back. It is now 9 p.m. so it's the end of the day and I'm going to be incorporating my last healthy habit now, and that is skincare, something that I really need to work on. Lately I've just been breaking out so badly, especially around my mouth, and I know that that's probably 90% diet and 10% stress. So incorporating skincare, I think, is probably something that I should take a lot more seriously. So if there's any skincare gurus out there watching this, or just anyone who knows a thing or two about skincare, I would be elated to hear recommendations. So comment below if you have things that you think I need to try. As of right now, I use this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser because I do have sensitive skin, very sensitive. And then from time to time, I'll use this Tatcha Rice Wash and this Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream because I love the way they both smell. Honestly, I don't really know if they're great for my skin, but I just love the way I smell, and they honestly always make me feel so fresh. So I also have this Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm to remove makeup, so that's going to be first. I literally look like someone just beat me up. Now I'm going to do the Gentle Skin Cleanser. And honestly guys, I might be doing this in a horrific order, so go easy on me because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so there was that. After I use that, I'm sure I don't also have to use this rice wash, but like I said, I just love the smell, so I'm gonna do it anyways. I love the texture of it. It feels like little beads. I don't know what it is, but it just feels like it's really cleaning my skin, so I always liked this. And I'm just gonna go in with a Q-tip and some of my liquid makeup remover just to get all of the excess under my eyes. Perfect. And lastly, we're gonna top it off with the dewy cream. And that's all for my skincare routine. Hopefully, as time goes on, I will learn skincare, get it down pat, and hopefully by then it will be a habit again for me. Alright guys, I am fully ready for bed, and that means this concludes the end of my Healthy Habits day. I can honestly say that even though I have only done these habits for a day, this day felt so productive. I definitely think that my intentions for the day were fulfilled, and yeah, it just felt like a very well-rounded day. I felt very put together, I felt organized, and it just overall, it felt like a a great day, and I definitely think if I could carry these habits in my day-to-day life, I feel like I would feel very fulfilled. And I know it's obviously not realistic to do all of these habits every single day. There's going to be phases in your life where you're going to be on top of these habits and they really will become habits in your day-to-day life, but then there's naturally going to be phases where it's going to feel more difficult to perform these habits and you'll fall out of it for a little while. And that's okay. That's so normal. It's human. We've all been there, and I know I'll be there. I mean, it took me this long to try and do a lot of these habits that I've been thinking about forever. That being said, I know I only did these habits for a day for this video, but if you guys enjoyed it and would like to see me film a week of healthy habits, definitely let me know in the comments. When I film these videos, I feel like it just holds me accountable and it makes me actually do all of these self-care things. So I really like making self-care videos, and if you did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. I hope you guys have a fantastic self-care filled week, and I will see you next video. Bye guys!